guess I should start from the top. I'm going to Mexico so that I can get my tooth worked on, but this has been a fiasco. When I was younger, I didn't really get proper dental care, tons of cavities, and I was young and I had some bad habits. They filled everything in with amalgam. It was covered in, you know, I didn't really know the difference. I was just like, wow, I'm at a dentist. I don't even remember going to a dentist when I was younger. So when they needed to fill my mouth with amalgam and fill all those mercury, you know, whatever fillings, I didn't say anything. I was just grateful to have it done. Fast forward, you know, being employed and having benefits and all that kind of stuff, I was like, wow, I really should use these. So I got some dental work done, and some of it was cosmetic, where I removed the amalgam from one half of my mouth and refilled it with porcelain so that it would be white and it didn't look like I had a bunch of cavities back there. Fast forward, right before quarantine, one of those fillings that were redone cracked, and because it cracked, it was kind of wiggling around for a while. Now this is my fault. It was wiggling and it was broken, and I kind of put it off. I was like, well, it's just broken. I guess it's fine for now. I'll have it looked at later. Pandemic happened and I wasn't able to go to the dentist. The little filling that was in there protecting everything came out. So it was just kind of open, and the nerves were open, and I thought I just needed to get it refilled in. I didn't know what to do. So finally, when things opened up again, I had to go through that for several months, almost a year of, you know, the pain of that being exposed, and it was really brutal. So I found a local dentist that would take cash for the dental work, and he made it, you know, somewhat affordable for me, and told me that I could just get the cavity refilled, but I had to pay more because it was porcelain, and I said that's fine. I didn't go through the trouble of getting the amalgam taken out so that I could put more in. So he drilled it out, filled it up, and was like, well, you know, since you don't have a whole lot of pain. And I was like, no, I do have pain. The pain has been bad. And he was like, well, now that it's covered, you know, your pain should subside. If you still have pain in however many weeks, then let me know. And I'm like, okay, well, he's like, you might need a root canal. And I'm like, well, I let you know there's pain, but he thinks it's pain just because it's exposed. Months went by and that pain was not going away. So I finally went back to him and I was like, I need something. I've been waiting. And his wait list was long too. So it was like just extending the process. Well, I went back and he was like, yeah, you need a root canal. And I'm like, well, whatever it takes. This pain is horrible, you know, and I've been dealing with it for so long. I just want it to go away. I got my root canal and I was like, oh, this is great. You know, that really, you could tell right away that it relieves the pain. I didn't know that, you know, he was just going to put a temporary filling in there, and realized he had to drill out that whole, you know, $1,000 cavity that I had put in. And so now it's open again. Like, dude, I just paid the filling that's gone now and the root canal cash. He didn't give me a credit for that filling or anything. And it's like, okay, whatever, this is your profession, whatever, you know, it took you an hour to do it, but I see this is your business. I'm not going to criticize you. But it was kind of shitty though too, because I didn't even realize that was going to get drilled out. I don't know the process. I don't know they have to open it back up to stick needles or whatever, and maybe I'm ignorant for that. Now I have this horrible, and I'm really embarrassed to show this, but it's open. It's been open, and I've tried to chew away from it, and I've also just kind of ignored it, put it off. It's not even like I didn't have the money. Honestly, it's just a self-care thing. Like, if it wasn't hurting, it was fine, right? I could just wait for my crown, which is what I need now, I guess. But what ended up happening is the tooth I was eating, and I think something cracked, and now it feels like I never had the nerves killed. Here we go. I don't even want to get ready. I don't know, I'm in a lot of pain, and it's really hard to like try to be creative. You can see my room's a mess right now. I'm a mess. Last time I was in Mexico, that's what I got. It actually does absorb really well. I'm sure it's like a cow placenta or something. Oh, I feel like shit. Like shit. I don't think I want to wear makeup. I don't know if we're gonna stop in LA. And of course I'm gonna be the one like dying, like, and maybe I am a little extra dramatic right now. In fact, I know I am. I don't even know how I have the nerve to be filming looking all an experiment, y'all. Now the placenta is absorbed. Now I have to pack a to-go bag. I'll just bring my Celebration foundation. I guess I can just put that on right now. I'm like, yeah. This is my my lazy foundation. But if I want like amateur makeup night, boom, done. Okay. Into the box. I always like to take the NARS. This is my travel go-to when I want to keep it simple. It's in my Amazon in case you're interested. Laguna and Orgasm. I'm literally bringing it because it's all I'm gonna bring into the bag. I have a whole pile of garbage that I'm holding on to for some reason. Did I just show you my boob? Oh shit. No, this one's out. Was that other one? Ah, yay. I had a backup and I didn't even know it. I mean, I use a bunch of different stuff for my brows, but I'm kind of liking, it's the formula and it's the color, which are like super important. But what's stupid is that I really like this brush. It just kind of, it's like hairy, not too stiff. It just like brushes out nicely. I don't know. Into the bag. Okay, into the bag. Like, I know it's probably weird because most girls love dressing up and stuff. I've never been a fashion girl. I usually put things together that I like. I feel bad because I don't want to ruin these plans. That's what I'm trying to tell you. But I know that I need to address this. It's just getting worse. No, I'm trying to pack. I'm trying to just cope with life right now. And I'm not doing a very good job. I just need love and understanding right now.
Mom, I actually kind of really like this book.
Good. What are you reading? Chicken Soup for the Family Soul. So we're finally leaving 5 o'clock, 5:14. So we're getting a little bit of a late start, but we should get there around 10, 11. So we're not going to stop on the way and there's security where we're going.
Where are we going? Mexico.
Yep.
Yeah, we have all the stuff for them. We got our passports, snacks, everything. Yeah, we have this like thing you can like push it together.
Oh, yeah, that's our snacks, huh?
Yeah, we have all these sodas. Ricky's got this beanie. Oh, dang, I forgot my beanie inside.
Well, it's gonna be warm. Okay, I thought it was like 45 minutes, but it's only 5:23, so it's literally been 10 minutes, but it feels like forever sitting here waiting.
Hi, I'm calling you with my banana. Hi, Sissy. Hi, Mommy.
Hi. This dog's just like walking around in front of my house.
Too.
Oh, good. I was gonna say get the pesos.
Oh, my glasses.
What?
I forgot my glasses. Big, okay?
Still 5:26. What's the time check? 5:29.
We're almost to the hotel.
Nope, it's gonna be a while. Am I just like picky? I really don't like when you have to park. It makes me feel like I'm taking more time than I should or that I wanted to. Is this a pumpkin thing? This is the basic witch shake. Then slight left. Okay, so we just got here. It is midnight and it looks like it's going to be grainy in the photo or in the thing. It's cute, right? So it's got a cute little like kitchenette and there's snacks in here. Good thing there's coffee and a washer and dryer, but there is that. Not so cute. Feels a little damp, but they give you everything you need basically. These feel funny, so I don't know about those. I might have to rewash them. And then the kids have a beautiful room I'll have to show you tomorrow. This is their bathroom, which is cute and functional. Just that is a little ugly. But overall, you know, it's gonna work. This is the master. It's got a cute little chair over here. Might have to sit in there. And yeah, it's kind of dark, but it'll do. The big selling point. This is a cute little dinette. I mean, it's kind of just like...
They made that.
Yeah, it looks homemade. And then this is the selling point here, is this little... You can look at the ocean. That's the beach. Plants. Good morning from Mexico. Good morning, good morning, good morning.
And crazy here it is. Those are orcas.
Really?
Yeah. Oh my god! Oh my god! Yeah, they're orcas. I just saw them here. Those were orcas. I'm not orcas. They were whales. They were animals.
Anything outside?
So,
Paloma linda, Anda y prueba tu volar. No tengas miedo, mi palomita, que nada te va a pasar. Anda y prueba tus alas bonitas, sin que el temor te limite. Vuela paloma bien alto, mi vida, no dudes que siempre amanece, ya amanecerá. Linda paloma, paloma, paloma linda, paloma, paloma linda, paloma, paloma linda. Vuela paloma, libre, linda paloma.
I'm not sure. I may need a crown. I might need a root canal. Is it the tooth I've already had a root canal?
No, that's okay. Thanks.
Yes, I would think. It seems like San Francisco.
This is downtown Tijuana.
Teacher! With my half fucking paralyzed face. Back in the room, and I'm in pain. And I have stitches. Ah. So, yeah, I don't know. I'm a little fucked up. Like, let me just give you a summary. Basically, the worst case scenario is what happened. About to get my teeth cleaned and one pulled out. I'm scared, but they're really nice here. It's so clean and they're so helpful. I'm embarrassed and scared, but it doesn't help anything doing that. They took out my tooth and I wanted to cry. I was like, oh my god, they're taking out my tooth. It's my tooth. And now I know what my daughter felt like when she didn't give her tooth to the tooth fairy. It was just like, that's my tooth. What do you do with that? But when they did the x-ray, it was clearly infected. What I really, really liked is that they weren't like, oh, we gotta get rid of the tooth. They were like, this is a plan of action. You can get an implant, you know, you can get a bridge. These are the pluses and minuses of both. This is the cost, this is the time, you know, and instead of sacrificing 2 other teeth that are perfectly healthy with the bridge, I was like, yeah, we'll just go with the implant, you know, and leave the healthy teeth that are intact the way they are. Because with the bridge, you have to like shave it. They did a deep cleaning, extracted the tooth. The infection was causing some bone loss, so they put bone graft, which is like cadaver bone, which is kind of gnarly, but it's like now the bone's in there and it's healing. So I'll have to go back in 2 weeks and get the stitches out, and then in 4 months, when the graft and everything is healed, I'll get the implant, and then 4 months after that, I'll get the crown tooth on top. We're not out of the woods, but I don't have to worry about the infected tooth anymore. Thank God. That was bad. It was painful, and it was broken. It was broken. Like, that's why they said it was probably mainly painful, because the break. It's pretty intense. But you know what? Coming to Mexico, I'm so like grateful that I did it. I'm so impressed by this place. They were just like so professional and classy and like wonderful and respectful about everything. Very matter of fact. Made the transaction very clear. I feel like in America, I've been going to dentists for years, you know, with like insurance, with Medi-Cal, cash. It's always like a fucking confusing thing. Like, do I really need this, or are you trying to sell it to me? If you're paying cash, then they're like, well, bare minimum you need this, but it's not very thorough. And of course you can choose, like, I don't have to get an implant, I can go without my tooth, but I'm gonna fucking have a tooth, okay? Like, that's not a negotiable for me. The cool thing is I can walk in to do it. I don't have to wait months for a dentist, and then you know, a month for fucking my insurance to approve something. So overall, I'm a happy camper. Today I'm gonna read this, unless I get too high off this medication and can't. Enjoying my view because it's beautiful outside. Anyway, I'm gonna get my rest. The kids are acting up a little bit, and I'm trying to eat something soft. And they had like these burritos from the side of the road, and they were okay, but they had a little spice, so I was like, oh no. And I'm not completely like, the numbing's still not 100% gone, so I don't want to chew my face off or something, but I had to eat to take my medicine, so yeah, I guess I'll check in after I read and take a nap. Bye. Well, we're leaving, and honestly, I'm not sad about it. You can see I'm pretty deformed right now. You see that? Good. Horrendous. But I feel better today. Yesterday after the surgery, I was pretty beat up once that anesthesia fully wore off. But this was a nice place because we're by the ocean and everything. But I don't know, it's really damp and kind of weird. Well, trying to pack all this up. This is our new location. Basically, I was dead for like 3 days. So I was dead. Getting the extraction in the bone graft was really intense, and you can see I still have that, and that's not very cute. It was intense. And right now, I feel the best I have since getting everything done. This lighting is like not it. Anyway, there's this cute little like vanity, but it's not that cute. It's kind of like, anytime you're by the ocean, I feel like things just get beat up by the moisture in the air, water damage or whatever. I look like Quagmire, but today I feel good. I've had like beans and rice and soft stuff like that, quesadillas. Overall, I feel like it was worth it though. The pain of the incision and the surgery, of, you know, extracting that and taking out the infection or whatever, I'm like, okay, this is the surgery pain of that or whatever, and that's going down, and like the swelling pain, that's going down. But I don't have that dull pain of the tooth, of the infection. For that, I had a long time of that dull pain of the nerve before I had the root canal. So take care of your teeth, you guys. Like, this has been a learning experience, and it's kind of catapulting for me to take care of myself, take better care of myself, because I keep putting my stuff off, and it's really time to prioritize. Hey, don't touch that battery. You gonna get a haircut today?
Yeah.
Your first haircut in Mexico?
Huh?
Yay!
I wonder if they have big lollipops.
I don't know about the lollipops. We'll have to see. But I'll get you a lollipop if they don't have one, okay?
Sal de tu nido, paloma linda, anda y prueba tu volar. No tengas miedo, mi palomita, que nada te va a pasar. Anda y prueba tus alas bonitas, sin que el temor te limite. Vuela paloma bien alto, mi vida, no dudes que siempre amanece, ya amanecerá. Paloma linda, paloma, paloma linda, paloma, paloma linda, paloma, paloma linda. Cree en tu fuerza, paloma linda, el cielo te va a cuidar. Cuando no salga el sol, mi paloma, tu propia luz te va a guiar. Anda y prueba tus alas bonitas, sin que el temor te limite. Vuela paloma tan libre como la vida, no dudes que siempre amanece, ya amanecerá. Paloma linda, paloma, paloma linda.
So we've been waiting almost an hour for my brother and my dad in the barbershop. We got here like 5 hours ago, or maybe 2 hours ago, or 1. And my mom and me were just reading this book. Sorry. We were just reading this book. It says, "My day, my soul just opened up." And also, we're just having a good time. We're not really watching videos or doing anything.
No, we're just hanging out, and this is the barber shop.
Yeah.
Barbershop Zapata. Do you know what Zapata means?
It means haircut.
Well, I don't know. Zapato is a shoe, so I don't know.
Doesn't Mexico like skeletons? Because they always are decorating it with skeletons. Mexican people, they kind of like skeletons. And anyways, it's almost fall and it's almost going to be Halloween, so I thought about getting this one. And so yeah, I'm working on, where is it again? This.
It's a good one. I like that one.
Yeah.
She's been doing all kinds of beautiful sugar skulls.
My little brother had been begging me to draw this one.
Horse going down the street.
Oh my god,
I want to go down a carriage. These are not the men that left. Well, we're gonna go get you one, remember? Okay, well, I told you I'd get you a lollipop.
Get you one right now, bud.
I still look like I'm 500 pounds. Giggity goo. Where are we going?
We're going to...
So we picked up Sebastian from college.
Never made it back across the street from Hollywood Ranch, but
And
it
we're
did
so
open
happy.
Pioneer Market.
We're so happy he's here because we love him.
This is like a crunchy. I learned all of this in almost first grade, and I don't really need it anymore. But I was saying, raise your hand, raise your hand. I don't need to raise my hand. I need to come up to her and say it because that's an emergency. Because I would bring my homework, it was on my desk. But
What is that?
Dude, now that looks so good.
I was not prepared.
Chicken bone!